Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's time for the house tour 2017. There's just a few things that are different from the last house tour, which I'll link in the description box down below. I just have most of the same stuff. It's just sometimes how I rearrange it. And then of course I do have some new stuff from the Dollar Tree from this year. But this is just my bathroom. We have a 2-bathroom house. One's in Mom's wing of the house, and it's really her bathroom. This is the one we use for Jim and I and guests. So every season I change the shower curtain out, and the rugs always match the shower curtain, and the towels. Those little Live, Laugh, and Love towels and the Believe towels that are sitting on the counter are from Kohl's. And of course my mismatch washcloths. I always try to do some seasonal appropriate washcloths. And of course I always add my time of the year, fragrance of the year, mason jar candles from the Dollar Tree. So this one is the berry Merlot berry one that smells very Christmassy to me. So I wanted to show you my guest towels. I have poinsettia ones out now because of the poinsettia shower curtain, but I also have these really cute Santa ones that are underneath that I got from Pier 1 last year on clearance. And then I got my new signs for my doors. I think one day I'm going to go live and show you an actual house tour, like while I'm walking around the house, so you can kind of get a better visual of it. But on our wing of the house, we have the guest room, our bedroom, the bathroom, and our office space. And we hang something on each one of the doors. This is the door to the office space, which is in transition right now, or I would show you. This is just a little piece of my dad. One of my sisters bought this for my dad, who looked like Santa Claus as he got older. Now I want to show you guys what I did with that 2 trees that I married from the Dollar Tree. I took them completely off their stands and I shoved them in the green floral moss that was in this country crate box. I didn't do a tutorial because it was real simple, but I did show you guys in the live video and I wanted to show it to you again. I cut that burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree in thirds to get a thin enough garland to wrap around some of the battery operated lights from the Dollar Tree. These ones look like Santa hats. And then I had some little ornaments that were from the Dollar Tree, and then from when the kids come around and sell wrapping paper, I had a little set of ornaments that said peace, hope, and joy. I just love them, and I hung them on the tree. And these little white ceramic houses were from the Dollar Tree ages ago. They no longer work. I mean, I probably could change the batteries, but they just sit up there on some burlap. And this is just I wanted to do a time lapse of Jim and I decorating the tree. So this is us going at super high speed, but it's really, if you didn't get to see the live tree tour, it is on by my channel, and you can always fast forward if it's too much. But the tree tour part of it was towards the front of the video, and then the rest of it was we just chatted a little bit. So don't get scared by the 1 hour. You know, it wasn't quite an hour of a tree tour. But here's just some of my favorite ornaments. And you guys, I don't know if I pointed out that my Christmas sock monkey hiding back there. But we just stuck him in the tree. I just love sock monkeys. But then I wanted to show you just some of my favorite ornaments. Like I said, here's my sock monkey. Jim got that for me a couple of years ago. I just love it. This is Jimmy's ornament that he had when he was little. His Aunt Joyce made it for him and all his cousins. These are some handmade ornaments that my sister made, and some very rustic country ornaments that I really have had this style for ages. And these are little heart sweaters are from Cracker Barrel, and you recognize some things from the Dollar Tree. And these I crocheted that little snowflake, and my sisters embroidered those little ornaments. And this little ceramic ornament I made in ceramic class when I was just 7 years old. And my name is on the back, Jeri-Ann. I was in 2nd grade. And there's Mary, Peter, and Ollie of the Fry Life. I got those ornaments last year for Christmas as my Christmas present. And then my fireplace, I have the Polar Express Santa that I got at the Hallmark store after Christmas on clearance. And he sits atop a sleigh basket that I had gotten when I worked at AHRC. One of the parents used to give us these big baskets at Christmas time for all the staff. And we had a few of the sleigh baskets. We each got to take one home. This Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus on the other side of the fireplace are my mom's friend made out of bleach bottles. I don't know how to do it. I would show you guys. I probably could dissect them and take them apart, but they're sentimental to me and I really don't want to. They were my mom's and it was one of the things that I got to have. And then just my candles. And when I was, oh, there's my nativity. My dad made that creech. My brother bought that glass nativity from my dad at a, at, what are they, at school, you know, the school bazaar. And my dad made a creech for it. I mean, a stable for it. And there's Willie, Wee Willie, Chilly Willie, whatever his name is, dancing around over there. He dances to Jingle Bell Rock. But at 481, I used to have one area that was just all snowmen, one area that was just all Santa Clauses, one area that was all peanuts, one area that was all trees. But I don't have the landscape, not the landscape's not the right word. I don't have the real estate for it right now. That was the word. And there's our electric fireplace. And I have these great baskets that I got from my friend Joyce and then one I bought. And I just like to perch them up and I put extra stockings in there, extra Santa hats, all kinds of things. This garland we got when we first bought the house from Bath and Body Works. No, Bed Bath and Beyond, excuse me. And I got those great sweater poinsettias. They're wired. I got them from Cracker Barrel on clearance. They were 50 cents each when I got them, and they are really lovely. So that's the fireplace mantle area. I'm not a minimalist, and I don't like all white. It's just not for me. So nothing against it, it's just not for me. So that's why I have all this color. I do like to stick to mostly red, whites, and greens, though. So there is a little card holder that we got from the Dollar Tree, and we mixed in the little paper clips or the clothespins that we got at Target. These are little candles. That ribbon is from the Dollar General from last year, and I just double sticky taped it around a candle. And the little hats were from Bath and Body Works, for believe it or not. We got on clearance last year after New Year's, actually. And this is just another angle of the fireplace. These are those poinsettias I was telling you about. So I got these at Cracker Barrel after Christmas. They were 50 cents each, 90% off. And here's a better close-up look of my nativity. Now, baby Jesus is upside down because baby Jesus in my family doesn't come out until Christmas Eve at midnight. You saw I hung my deer with my blessing sign. Here is another look at my tree. I hope you really enjoy this. So this little lady I got from Caldor right after my mom passed away, and she does remind me a lot of my mom. My mom never really went gray. She died when she was young, but she did have curly hair, and she always wore glasses, and she just had a very round, fun face. So that's what she reminds me of, and she stands watch over Christmas every year. And there is a slower up close look of some of my ornaments on my tree. If you guys see anything that I didn't show you that you'd like to see better, just let me know in the comments down below, or if you want to ask me about, for sure. And I did show you in the live tour, this is, I just keep these decorative boxes under the tree when there's no presents. I made that tree, all those trees on a tutorial. One year, last year, or this year, and there is my little snow globe and my big Snoopy, Christmas Snoopy. The angel sits out all year, but she was from a Christmas around the world, and so was the little angel in her pajamas. Now this Santa Claus countdown advent calendar my sister Jane made for each of our sisters. I love it. It's very precious to me. I keep it on one side of the window in the kitchen, and on the other side of the window in the kitchen is a Christmas countdown advent Santa Claus that I got from the Dollar Tree. He holds candy canes. And there is our Christmas garland that we create on our channel. And then we got these little stockings at Kohl's on clearance. One for Mom, the cat, me, and Jim. This is just little touches of Christmas around my house. There's the penguin that I was telling you guys about. I created the scarf around the penguin's neck was a shirt of my dad's, and I gave my sisters, and each one of us have one, so that we have a little piece of our dad with us. and a little glimpse at my coffee bar. Nothing spectacular. There's my mistletoe. I just took my plastic mistletoe, was my mom's, and we tied a ribbon to it and we pin it to the archway in the front door. There's my Caldor mirror I was telling you about. That was this shiny gold plastic that I had faux finished. And this was a gift from one of my catechism children. So was this. It's a little mice hold in mailbags. And here is the Joy wreath alternative for my door that I made up on my channel. I love it. You can see it from the street through my glass screen door, which I just love. Here's my forever wreath. I actually hung it on the inside of my house this year in the mud room. And then it's hard to see with the glare, but there is just a wreath that I had redone with bells and stuff last year. And this is one of my favorite things. This is a Santa and Mrs. Claus kissing on a swing surrounded by mistletoe. And it hangs in the archway between the dining room and the kitchen. And I'm not going to cry, but it was my parents. And it's old. My parents have had it for a long time. And it reminds me of them and the love they have for each other. And it always hung in my house. And it continues to hang in my house. So I hope you really enjoyed this house tour. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. Anybody know be interested in any of the way that I decorated. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe, join the family. When you do, little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And as always, take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Merry Christmas.